I was watching the news and it's come down to the Most High. He doesn't respect no person that comes against his commandments. Number one. Let me see if my sound is okay. Very short video. It's not gonna be long at all. Just a couple of minutes. But I was looking at the devastation out there in California, man. It's terrible. And it just shows the Most High. He does what he wants to do. You can't stop the Most High from doing what he wants to do. It's okay. Yeah, I think this is all right. Some are saying that the fires are questionable. They say they have a suspect already, an arsonist. I don't know, man. You don't know what to believe when it comes to these guys. You don't know what the hell to believe, man. But look, again, the Most High, he spares nobody. Paris Hilton, Tom Hanks, a host of celebrities' homes got torched. Got torched, man. But oh well. Again, the Most High, he doesn't respect persons, and if you do wrong, you shall receive for the wrong which ye have done. That's what the scriptures say. That's what the scriptures say. I don't feel bad for any of them. I see Jamie Lee Curtis. She donated $1 million. $1 million to the people who have lost homes in LA. I wonder if Jamie Lee Curtis and the We Are the World singers, they're going to break out soon. You'll see it. We are the world, save the fire, people. They're going to be out in the scene soon. But I wonder how much money have they donated to Haiti, Africa, places that have been devastated by hurricanes and earthquakes that consist of people of color. You're going to see a lot of bleeding hearts towards the people of LA, even though there was some blacks and Hispanics involved and they got hit too. You're going to see a lot of crying and people trying to help. And I understand it's human nature. It's human nature if you have a good heart to want to help your brothers and sisters. But in all reality, us as Bible followers and people who sought after the Most High and have found the Most High, we know it's God's judgment. We know it's God's judgment. But yeah, there's a lot of hanky-panky people are suspecting the same thing that happened in Hawaii. People are saying that maybe it's a scam just to get so it's the reset, the great reset, to confiscate land, rebuild, and start a new America. Some say people are trying to flee America. They're not going to invest in America. They're going to come up with a plan, a master plan, a diabolical plan to let America fall, become a third world country, and then eventually just fall and live outside of America. That's what some people are saying. I don't know how true that is, but it's a strong possibility. And, we are in a time where anything goes, man. And we've been saying this since the beginning since COVID, that the world will never, ever be the same again. Let's see if I can get this up. It will never, ever be the same again. And rightly so. Because it's all according to the plans of the Most High and a satanic plan to try to beat the Most High. No man will get above the Most High, man. No man is going to go above the Most High. Let me see if this is working. Again, I'm not going to be long. I just had to get something off. Yeah, it's working. Okay. But yeah, look at this. Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton, man. It says Paris Hilton saw her house burned to the ground on live TV. How righteous is she? Paris Hilton said on Instagram she was heartbroken beyond words after losing her home and watching it burn watching it being destroyed on television. Imagine that, you on another continent or you somewhere halfway across the world and you're witnessing your home burn. Oh boy. Turn this down a bit. Yeah, she watched her home burn, man. Tom Hanks, same thing. Imagine when the Most High unleashes the real deal, man. Check this out. The Lord said, it says, let's start at 23. It says, and whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as to the Lord and not unto men. Is Paris Hilton, Tom Hanks, the majority of movie stars, are they really living wholeheartedly toward the Most High? That's the big question. That's the big question. Are these people seriously living in the spirit of Yhwh? That's just a little fire. Imagine America being roasted like that. Imagine America set totally on fire, man. Again, the Most High, he's very clear. It says, and whatsoever ye do, do it heartily, meaning from the heart, in truth and sincerity. These people are not living in the spirit of Yhwh. They're not living in the spirit of God. They're not living in the spirit of righteousness. It's only right and understandable that God would unleash his judgment right before their eyes. That we read just 2 days ago, that shame would cover their faces and horror would cover their faces. Man, I seen dudes break down and cry. I saw one story, it was sad, with this Jake on Facebook. That was sad. He was fighting hard to keep his place from burning. He was on the roof and he had like a garden hose and he's trying to fight down the fire, crying. And he was able to save his house. The Most High spared his home, man. The Most High spared his home. But he fought like a banshee for that damn house, man. He was not letting that thing go. He fought so hard to keep that home, and you know, I kind of felt bad for him. You know, he's our brother, and our brothers, they do some stupid things, man. They do stupid things, and he's our brother. That's the wrong video. Wrong video. I want to get that with that brother real quick, man. You got to see this, man. This brother fought to keep his home, man. And the Most High spared his home, man. It's a devastating thing to lose your home, man. It's devastating because when you lose your home, man, the insurance companies, you're not guaranteed to get your money back with you're not guaranteed to get your money back. Most High is terrible, man. The Most High knows how to put it on a brother, man. He knows how to put it on a sister. He knows how to make you suffer. And the powers that be, they're going to suffer. Look, this is Los Angeles. A good caption of Los Angeles on fire, man. Brothers think the Most High is a joke. The Most High is not a damn joke, man. The Most High is not playing. The Most High is not a joke. I don't know if my volume is working pretty. But yeah, man, look at that. Can you imagine being just powerless and the Most High just slamming you? Could you imagine that, man? That's real, man. That's some real stuff, man, right there. The Most High, again, he tells you, and whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as to the Lord and not unto men. This is not the time to worship and bow down and follow what man says. This is not that time. Knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of inheritance. For ye serve the Lord Yahweh who Christ. That's the king, man. I don't know, but you got brothers talking about that's not the king and you can do it without him, man. You're a fool, man. You're a goddamn fool. knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, meaning the kingdom. I take the Most High serious. I mean, a lot of people, they play around. You playing with fire, man. No pun intended. Says, for ye serve the Lord Yhwh Christ, but he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he has done. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he has done. And there is no respect of persons. See, the Most High, it don't matter what your nationality is. The Most High is no respect of persons, man. Meaning, it don't matter what nationality you are. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter what you think. The Lord, he will put his foot in your behind when you step out of line. And you got a lot of that all throughout America. People don't respect the Most High in America, man. They think the Most High God, the Creator, is a joke. They think he's a joke. And people just want to do what they want to do. They want to do what they want to do, but we're gonna see how long this is gonna last, because this is something, man. This is something. There's nothing to play around with. And again, I saw that brother fighting to keep the flames from his home with a garden hose, man. With a garden hose. I mean, imagine just losing everything. And these devils, they got money, man. They got money. They got money. So they really haven't felt the total foot of the Most High. They haven't felt it, man. But just wait and see. Just wait and see, because the power, the stars of heaven on a physical level are falling, man. And and I like stuff like this because it shows that you can't escape the judgment of the Most High, no matter how much money you have. This is a program called Prism, man, and it's free, FREE 99, brother. You just got to play around with it for a while and get used to it. I'm not totally used to it, man, but I love this. You got the free chat. You don't have to use plugins for the chat on the left-hand side. You got what else? I'm just started using it. There's a lot of stuff in here that you can use, man. There's a lot of stuff. This is a lot better than OBS. And OBS is a struggle. It's intimidating when you try to use it, man. But after using this, man, I'm gonna play with this for a while. This is really, really nice. Only thing, I can't get Facebook up on there in the chat. I can't get Facebook in there. But I got you can switch your I don't know if you're familiar with OBS, but you can copy and paste how you have your setup in OBS right to this. So this is very nice, man. I'm gonna rock with this for a while, man. And there's stuff in here like just pictures that could explode on the screen and stuff like that. I haven't had a chance to really explore it yet, but this is nice, man. I'm gonna rock with this for a little while. Every once in a while, here and there. Yeah, I thought so too, man. I was very intimidated. You know how I learned OBS? From you brothers. That's how I learned. Not you specifically, but brothers that's in camps and that do feeds. I've learned from you brothers, man. And then I go to the tutorials on YouTube and I just go step by step. I had downloaded OBS years ago, and it was just very intimidating and frustrating. And then I just I started watching younger brothers do this, man. I said, yo, I could do that. If they can do it, I can do it. And I got OBS, and I'm just using this now instead of OBS for now. But this is this is mad cool right here, brother. When you get a chance, check this out, man. Definitely nice. Look at Hollywood. They said, I think Facebook gave me a kind of a strike trying to say this is a fake picture. It may be fake. It might be fake, but they hit me with the okie doke on that, man. Said this is a fake picture. So I don't know. I'll see what happens after the video after this, but they saying that this is a fake picture, man. Man, look at that. Look at that, boy. I tell you, man. Less than 72 hours, Hollywood's highest wattage stars have convened to walk the Golden Globes red carpet. There will be no red carpet tonight or anytime in the future. I doubt it very much, man. I doubt that very much. Los Angeles, AP News, wildfires that are burning in and around Los Angeles have burned the homes of several celebrities, including Billy Crystal. Billy Crystal, remember, y'all know who Billy Crystal is, man. Burnt his crib to the ground. Mandy Moore, Paris Hilton. California firefighters are battling wind-whipping fires, tearing across the area, destroying homes, clogging roadways, and tens of thousands fled. Imagine when the Most High brings the real deal on this country or this world. Thousands fled and straining resources as the fire burned uncontained Wednesday. Today's Friday. Crystal and his wife Janice released a statement Wednesday saying their home of 45 years. 45 years. Imagine if you had a home for 45 years. Your grandchildren ran around in that house. You had barbecues in that house. Think of the beautiful memories you have in your small homes now, your apartments. Imagine you're at the top of the world and you have fancy shingdings and other celebrities come to your home and, you know, you sniff your cocaine if you're into that, or you have freak-offs in your living room. Great wicked memories in homes that you never thought would be destroyed. Gone. A lot of these celebrities, they have vintage cars. Vintage cars. Cars gone, burnt. Burnt to the ground. Crystal and his wife Janice released a statement Wednesday saying their home of 45 years in the Pacific Palisades neighborhood was lost, gone, burnt. You telling me the Most High ain't serious, man? We've been saying for a minute we've been saying that 2025 is going to be a hell of a year. For a minute we've been saying this, man. And look at them. Fill their faces with shame, we read the other day. Remember that? Fill their faces with shame. We just read that the Most High has no respect of persons in Psalms 83. We read that Wednesday. Fill their faces with shame. And that's judgment time. Then you have prior to judgment time when they lose even more. When they lose lives of family. Remember, imagine if your son is just taken out by the Most High, your daughter. These Edomites, they lose it when their cat and their dog die. Imagine children. Imagine grandchildren. Imagine the pain and the anguish that goes through the mind of losing someone close and dear to you, and you know it's the Most High. Or you see those nagging brothers on the corners, those nagging brothers with those robes on, those nagging brothers with their staffs and their fringes, prophesying the judgment of the heathen, prophesying the judgment of America, and you just mad as hell now because not only do you hate God, you hate those brothers that are on the highways and byways. You hate them. You hate them. And you hate them because they're right. I told you, brothers and sisters, if someone puts out that word and paints a picture of what the Most High is conveying to the world just right, it tears them apart. Tears them apart. Check this out. The Most High says, again, we read this Wednesday. It says, as fire burneth a wood. As fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. There's a lot of mountains in California, a lot of fire, or was a lot of fire in California. I think it's just about contained now. Then the 15th verse says, so persecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid. Make them afraid with thy storms. We read this last week. Wednesday. Make them afraid with their storms. Here, so again, it says California firefighters are battling wind-whipping fires. This was Wednesday, of course, but you get the gist of where I'm going. You get it. He says California firefighters are battling wind-whipping fires tearing across the area, destroying homes, clogging the roadways, and tens of thousands. As tens of thousands fled, straining resources as the fire burned uncontained Wednesday. Straining resources, not enough water and food and things that you need to get by, not enough to spread around to the people who are running away in fear. Terror. The 15th verse says, so persecute them with thy tempest, the Most High's tempests, his fire, his storms, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. Yhwh. Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. The Most High in Christ. 2025 is going to be a hell of a year, man. It's going to be a hell of a year. And God is with us, brothers and sisters. God is with us. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is with us. No matter how many vaccines they create to extinguish us, God is with us. Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai is with us. No matter how many diseases they give us, how much bad food they give us, no matter how much division they create between the black man and the black woman, between the black man and the Hispanic man, between the black man, Hispanic, and Native American man, God is with us. And who can stop a people that God has blessed and loved and protect? God is with you. And you should never, ever forget that. This is your time now. The ones of you who repent and serve the Most High and walk in the light of who they call Christ. And this is the time where America, she is punished and judged for all her wickedness across the world. What do you see happening among the people of Edom or the children of Edom? Division. Today, Donald Trump went into court. They convicted him. Division. Donald Trump got over 100 laws he wants to put in effect to counter the laws that the left had against the right in their greed. Both sides are greedy. The Lord said he would feed them with their own flesh. God is with you. Don't forget that. God loves you. Don't forget that. And you're the true chosen people and the children of Israel. Don't forget that. You're not no damn Africans, and you're not to believe anything that comes from the heathen. Heathen meaning a non-Israelite. Most High is with you, man. See, these fires, this is just a sample of what's going to come to pass or what's coming. Just a sample. And you shouldn't feel bad. Some of you right now, you're feeling bad. You're ready to cry. Don't feel bad. You've been through a lot of fires. Remember Rosewood? The Black Wall Street? You've been through plenty of fires. Remember the Klan? How they used to burn down your damn churches and burn down neighborhoods? This is the Most High not forgetting. And you shouldn't forget either. You're so quick to forget. It's talking about you weak, flimsy brothers and sisters. Look at that. And there was a lot of black folks that got caught in this. All these neighborhoods are not upscale neighborhoods. Time to get it together, brothers and sisters. Time to get it together. The wildfire that destroyed homes in multiple sections of Los Angeles will test California's effort to stabilize. To get back into the wicked shift. Californication. That's the stabilizing it's talking about. Rip off, rob, steal, drugs. They shall build, but the Most High says what? He shall knock down. Will test California's efforts to stabilize the state's insurance marketplace after many insurers, check this out, after many insurers stopped issuing residential policies due to high fire risk. After many insurers, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You're in good hands with Allstate. Then on another level, Aflac. These institutions are supposed to have your back. You're going to see a lot of these insurance companies renege on their policies. You didn't sign this. You didn't have the right insurance. You don't have the right bank account. You don't have the right credit. You're going to see all that BS coming out. So much money out of your bank accounts around 2019, 2020. Showing you just how weak this country can get. You saw the same thing in Russia. You saw that. Remember that? Yeah, a lot of you forgot that. A lot of you forgot when you couldn't get money out of the Bank of America. A lot of you forgot when your cell phones just turned off. Remember Verizon? I believe it was Verizon. You couldn't. You had no service. After many insurers stopped using residential policies due to high fire risk. The wind-driven blaze that started Tuesday roared through neighborhoods from the Pacific Coast inland to Pasadena and the Hollywood Hills. The vast property damage in a disaster-prone state, certain insurance landscapes could make coverage more expensive and even harder to find. A lot of you forgot about Florida. Florida stopped giving out policies to a lot of homeowners. And some policies went $1,000, $1,200 a month. One area likely to feel the impact and encounter challenges rebuilding is Pacific Palisades, an affluent community sandwiched between the Pacific Ocean and Santa Monica Mountains. This week, wildfire there has been named the most destructive in the modern history of the city of Los Angeles. Flames destroyed businesses and libraries, cultural landmarks, as well as houses. They're saying this is the worst in America's history and could have been prevented. Insane. But I'm gonna continue this later on tonight because I got a lot to say, but I got to go and make some money. But I'm just trusting, man, and believing in the system and start getting more into God. I'm talking about the unbelievers. And you brothers and sisters who are believers and the ones of you who are part of the sheepfold, this is a bonus, a spiritual bonus that the Most High is hitting us off with to let you know that He has got our backs. He's got our backs. And all the snickers and the lies and the attacks on us verbally and making fun of us. Now who's laughing? This should put you in a whole different landscape, man, spiritually, man. Because, they make some good points. They sure know that Bible. One more before I get out of here, man. I love it, man. I love it because it's our day. It's our day, man. It's definitely our day. Most High says, for the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous and his ears are open to their prayers. For the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous and his ears are open to their prayers. But the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. But the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. And who is he? Whether he's white, black, Chinese, East Indian. The Lord said, and who is he that will harm you if ye be followers of that which is good? If ye be followers of that which is good. What's good? Following the scriptures of the Most High and doing right, repenting, and coming under the guidelines of the Son of the Almighty, our King, Yhwh, who the world knows as Jesus Christ. We're going to pray for our brothers and sisters who are ignorant and lack understanding. We're going to pray for them. As wicked as they are, we're going to pray that they repent and jump aboard the Most High ship. Everybody's not going to make it aboard. Just like in the time of Noah, everybody didn't believe. Only 8 people survived. But they had their chance and they chose to live wickedly. But in this round, a lot of brothers and a lot of hoes and whores and drug dealers and petties, if you know what I mean, and violators, a lot going to repent. And a lot is watching the videos that me as well as you brothers put out, and they saying these brothers are starting to make sense. These brothers and their wisdom and their teachings are starting to pick up momentum. Let me check out what these brothers are saying. Don't let these brothers and sisters see you down. I'm talking about the haters. Don't let them see you down, brothers and sisters. Fight the good fight and do what's right in the eyes of the Most High. He's with us. I'm out.